The just concluded chairman and council by-elections in Koinadugu districts were stained with allegations of fraud and violence. The theme of news reports to the wider civil society is "Election violence must stop," which describes the by-election, the worst in the history of Sierra Leone. Chairperson for the election monitoring body clarified that the National Election Watch is mandated to monitor electoral process for free, fair and credible elections, not to observe violence. She continued to say that with what was seen in the by-election, the country's democracy is under attack.
Don't collect observers' phones at the polling station. And I want this to go to the Sierra Leone police, that we are giving them 48 hours to retrieve our observers' phones, or if they fail to do that, we are going to escalate. We are members of the West African Elections Observer Network. We are members of AFCONET, the Africa Elections Observer Network, and we are members of GENDEM, the Global Elections Observer Network. If our observers' phones are not returned in the next 48 hours, we're going to escalate to our network members, because we cannot accept that observers can be attacked at polling station. It does not happen anywhere in the world. Anywhere. This is unprecedented, and we want to condemn it in the strongest possible terms.
Presenting the findings, Project Officer, National Election Watch, said the election day was marred with high level of violence, as he claimed that some were even perpetrated by government ministers.
At the RC school, a driver with a CRV, green-colored CRV, drove ferociously into the precinct of the elections. And so even when police were stopping him, he could not stop. Thugs were moving on top of bikes. There were notorious 8 bikes of 3 passengers each of those 8 bikes. I saw them myself at Sakuta. Sakuta is a village about 9 miles off from Bafudea. They were there accelerating their bikes at a very high speed while stationed in one place, causing noise. That caused voters that had come into the precinct to vote, they also stood by, could not access the voting center because they were afraid.
According to a member of the Strategic Management Committee for NEW, lack of security moved the tallying process from Koinadugu to Freetown. She noted that NEC promised to address all alleged discrepancies, a promise she says was not fulfilled.
APC reported that they have 82 votes, SLPP 49. NEC cross-checked their RF form, and it was very clear that SLPP had 49. But sadly enough, the figure that NEC entered into the system for SLPP was 149. The APC appealed to NEC to correct this discrepancy. NEC went ahead to read the provisional result. Commissioner Edmond Alpha told the APC that they will go ahead to read the provisional result, and if they have any problems, they can take it further.
The chairperson of NEW concluded by condemning an alleged assault of one physically challenged APC polling agent who had no police protection. Salifu Cherna Kamara, AYV News in Freetown.